how you all doing today? It is waazgaming, and I am back today with another video, and this is going to be about my predicted squad for my team, which is Liverpool. If you don't know, that's who I support. This is going to be my predicted squad for their team next year. So yeah, let's get into it. So in goal here, we're going to go with Mignolet. Obviously, there's not much to talk about him. I don't see anybody at Liverpool signing any goalie or anything. And by the way, this formation, I feel like this is a very possible formation that they could play next year. I think it would work out very well for them. If we played this formation, I think it would work out very well. But along with Mignolet, there's nothing really special about him. I mean, he didn't really play the best last season, but he's 6'4", which is pretty good. So yeah, let's get on to the two center backs here. So as the first center back, we're going to start with Martin Skirtle, and he's just been an absolute solid center back for all the years, although he is one for own goals, but I think he is a very solid center back, and I don't see anybody kicking him out of his spot. I think he's very good, along with his partner Mamadou Sakho, and he is actually very, very good. He's got a decent amount of pace, but he's actually very good defending, although he is lefty, so you would probably switch those two players around. But I feel like Sakho, he was a little bit injured at the beginning of last season, but he is another very, very good center back for Liverpool. And yeah, let's get on to the left back here. The left back, we're going to go with Alberto Moreno, who was a very, very good left back, very pacey. He played a little bit of left mid this year when we played that, or left wing back when we played that 5-back formation with Emre Can at center back as well. But yeah, he's just a very, very solid player, Alberto Moreno, and as well as these two center backs and the goalie. I can't see anybody taking his place. Then at right back, we're going to have a new signing that Liverpool have just signed, and that is Nathaniel Klein, and he's a very, very good right back. I could see him playing very, very well for Liverpool. I feel like he'll fit right in. He's a nice, fast player, although he is another player that we signed from Southampton. But I think he's going to work very, very well in that right back spot. And yeah, there's nothing much really to say about him. And so we're going to go back to Liverpool here, and we're actually going to put, I hope Emre Can plays center defensive mid this year, because I think he's a very, very good central midfielder, and I think he plays better at CDM than he does at center back. So hopefully Brendan Rodgers will switch him back around to center defensive mid instead of center back. And yeah, the other center mid we're gonna go with here is Jordan Henderson, who's actually a very, very tidy player. He'll be the captain next year, and I think no one will really take him out of his spot. He's just very, very good, very, very solid. He scores not the most goals, but he actually scores a decent amount of goals. That center defensive mid role. So yeah, let's head on to the center attacking mid here, and actually no, not Adam Lallana. We're gonna go back to center mid. We're gonna go with Coutinho. He had an absolutely great year this year, and he played very, very well. And I can just see him getting a spot back. I don't think anybody can take it from him. I mean, he played very, very well. He's a very, very good player. So yeah. And next we're gonna go with Roberto Firmino, the new Liverpool signing here. And I think he's going to be very, very good for Liverpool next year. We did sign him for like 28 million, which I think is a little bit much, but he is very, very good, very technical, and I feel he can have a big impact on our team and on our season next year, which I hope he does. So yeah, and then the striker we're going to go with, just why not, Pink Sturridge up there. And obviously no one's going to replace him as long as he doesn't get hurt. He's just very fast, very good, and hopefully he doesn't get hurt, so he could, if he stays healthy, I think we'd play very, very well next year. And then my other striker is going to be this guy right there, Benteke, and I think he's going to be, hopefully Liverpool signs him. I think he would be a very, very good signing for Liverpool, and I just hope we sign him, although I hope we sign him for a little bit less than 32 million. But yeah, hopefully we sign Benteke. I think that would be a very good signing, but let's head on to the bench. And on to the bench here. Our first player we're going to put in is actually Divock Origi. He has signed for Liverpool last season and just sent him back out loan to Lille. And I think he's a little bit young to start this year, but he will come into his own, I feel, and he'll be a very, very good player for Liverpool in the future. I could just see him playing, just not starting, but I think he'll play a fair amount of games as he's only 19 years old. But yeah, let's head on to our next player here, which is going to be, where is he? No, not Sturridge. Balotelli. And I guess he really didn't work out for him at Liverpool, so I think he'll just ride the bench again. I think he won't play very much this year. And yeah, I just don't think he'll play very much. And our next player is going to be Sterling, which I think we're going to sell Sterling, so I'm just putting him in here just because, but I think he'll be gone for around 50 million. And then our next player here is going to be Adam Lallana, who is a great player. He's very creative, although he is, I don't know, he's not the fastest, but he's a very creative player. So, but yeah, I don't see him really starting. Then we're gonna have Glenn Johnson here, which he's just very, very good. Glenn Johnson. Psych! No, I really don't really like Glenn Johnson. He's pretty bad. And I just think Nathaniel Klein's way better than him and will take a spot this year. And then our next player is going to be Stevie G, although he's gone. So I just wanted to put him in there for the Bants and to show the love, because if you're a Liverpool fan, we all love Stevie G. And then our last player here is Ricky Lambert, and I don't know if he'll stay or not. I think he might leave Liverpool this year to go somewhere else, but yeah, that completes the bench and the squad. And yeah, this has been it. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, hit the like button, and just leave a comment down below on what you guys would like to see and give me some feedback. And yeah, this has been waazgaming, and I'll see you guys next time.